Lawrenceville? You know, what are the bigoted behaviors that you perceive each day?
I mean, you could just tell the old school people that are from around here, they remember when Lawrenceville used to be white. You know what I mean?
Oh, and they're not happy.
They're just old. They're old school because the city buys up a lot of these properties and then they turn it into like Section 8 housing, and people are just coming in that have no respect for the tradition or the history behind what was put into Lawrenceville, and people just abuse what they don't because they have nothing invested. You know what I mean? Like, people came here and worked hard to have their places, and then other people come in and they're getting a free ride from the government, and they're investing nothing into the community, and all they're doing is just bleeding it dry.
And how do you respond to people that make that complaint to you?
I mean, you could just see that people are just upset with it. You know what I mean? Like,
but what do you respond with? I mean, do you
I just say, what the fuck are you gonna do? You know? You can't. It is what it is.
So what do you think of the notion of niggeritarianism, advocacy for N-words, with that word meaning human, with us all having a common cause and expanding rights?
I just think people need to just have people just need to try to be decent human beings all around the world, and if people were like that, less people would dislike them for stupid reasons.
Just try and do your best to handle
the way they look. If you're just if you're a decent human being and people catch that from you by the way that you treat them or the way that you carry yourself in public, people would be less likely to judge you based upon the way you look, the color of your skin, the colors on your skin.
No, I think it's true. But I also think that sometimes decent human beings in extreme circumstances of poverty are indistinguishable from indecent human beings in extreme poverty. Do you see what I mean?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, I've met people that are in impoverished situations, and they're doing awfulness. Right.
Can change a person, just like an addiction to a drug that they have no control over.
Right, and that's not them. Then that's not them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Come on, man. That was a good conversation. I really enjoyed having it. I live right up the road. I might come back.
Can I see what you're working on? Come on.
I'm doing this.
It's a cowboy dude. And your apprentice, if you got more people like him, those are the kind of people I like to interview the most, man.
I honestly haven't seen him in a long time, man. It's probably been over a year now. He kind of up and dipped, and then he was working at home, and then he opened a shop. And he wasn't even really good enough to suck yet. You know what I mean?
But he's got to make it then quick. That's a fast learning curve then.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, but this business is definitely something you don't jump in head first without enough to back you up. You know what I mean? You could really create a big mess.
Yeah.